Hey, welcome to Spice and Rice. Today, we're going to be making my husband's favorite Indian dish, Chole Bhature. So for the first part, we're going to have my husband make Chole.
Alright guys, hello. Not just my favorite dish of all the time. Here we have Safed Chole. Safed Chole are also called as white chana. So we basically soaked it overnight to make it a little softer so it cooks faster in the pressure cooker. So let me show you what it looks like after overnight soaking. I'll get the process started on the other side on the stove.
So this is the chole with the chickpeas that have been soaking in water to make them softer.
So for our base, as always, we have our football onion, we have 2 tomatoes, and we have ginger. Essence of life. Helps you thin your blood, decreases the risk of heart attacks. So it's good for you. Just works like aspirin, I guess, for some time.
It's the 4 G's of homeopathic medicine. Garlic, ginger, ginkgo biloba, and ginseng.
Okay, alright. So earlier we used to chop them, but like since I think my parents were visiting and they tried just pureeing it and it tasted so much better. So we are going to try to puree it as well in our trusted Hamilton Beach right here. We'll be right back with the puree of this beautiful, amazing, healthy stuff.
Daddy, do you mind if I get another camera?
I do mind.
Before I was married to you, I was able to buy everything that I wanted.
Before I was married to you, I was hiking in the mountains every weekend.
Yeah, but you have a Babe Blue. Babe Blue doesn't
But
stop
you
me.
have a Babe Blue too.
But she doesn't stop me from buying a
She is the
camera.
one who stopped you. She told me. Since Babuji is sleeping, we're going to go inside and blend it. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, we have an amazing blend of ginger, tomatoes and onions, the elixir of life.
This is the elixir of life that he's mentioning. My elixir of life.
Thank you.
Now can I get the camera?
Now, so we start with the oil and we're gonna try and use our olive oil. We'll just take 1 to 1.5 tablespoons. Now, as you have seen in the past videos also, we are not like real authentic cookers for that matter. So I'm gonna make this chole all in one pot rather than making masala separately. I'm gonna try and keep the dishes to just one because it's easier that way. And taste wise, it still tastes pretty okay to me. Anyway, so I put the oil in here and I'm gonna wait for the oil to heat up, and then the elixir of life goes right here in between. The oil has been heated, the onions, tomatoes, ginger are going in. That sound is nostalgia.
By the way, I've decided what I wanted for my birthday.
I am gifting her an amazing exotic vacation. What else can you ask for? Don't you dare.
I gave you a Denver vacation.
I'm giving you a Hawaii vacation.
But I don't want a Hawaii vacation. I want my 2 cameras.
I did not want another vacation either. Right. So our usual stuff next. We put salt to taste. Namak swad anusar. Haldi. Amazing. Anti-inflammatory, anti-leucemogenic apparently. Anyway. A little bit of lal mirch. You could put jeera dhania powder. However, I use this MDH chana masala.
MDH.
Been there, done that. Tried others too. MDH is the best. By all means, go for MDH. So I probably put like, for 1 katori chole, maybe like, let's say 2 tablespoons maybe. So again, we are not very good with the proportions. And just stir it and let it sink in the flavors for the next few minutes. 5 minutes maybe. After putting all the spices in, the masala is almost ready. We just put water, fill half a pressure cooker, quarter maybe for that matter, and just put the chickpeas, close the lid, and then just wait for it to whistle and get ready. So come along with me. This is the water and chickpeas. Very simple. And we close the lid and just wait for the magic to happen. I hope it turns out good, by the way. It should be ready within 45 minutes. Alright, it should probably whistle for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. We have to make bhaturas next.
Hey guys, so I'm making the bhatura part, and this is just a fine combination of soda water and flour and a pinch of salt. Now, I don't know the exact proportions, and my mother-in-law didn't tell it to me. She told me it just is based on feel. So I'm gonna put a little bit of flour and just pour soda water. Okay, a little pinch of salt and soda water.
So you're kneading the dough next?
Yes.
I used to love kneading dough when I was a kid. For our home, like especially I think mostly North India, wheat is staple. East India and South India, rice is staple.
Can you pour a little bit more dough in? It's a little bit water added. So now I'm just trying to get to that consistency that my mother-in-law taught me about. So it got to a better consistency. I added a little bit too much water. Now I'm getting to that consistency. I had to add quite a bit more dough, and now I'm getting there. Consistency of this is really good now.
Look at that masterpiece that she has made. Wow, I can like play with it. Oh, so good.
Isn't it? I feel like I could eat it too.
So good.
At this consistency, we're ready to turn it into little bhatura pieces, okay? So instead of putting rice down, my husband told me to put oil down.
It is probably preferable to use a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick to it.
You're right, it doesn't stick as much.
And doesn't cause oily black.
I feel like it's not as easy with the oil.
Oh, is it?
A little bit sticky still, but not as bad.
What shape country are you making this time?
China. Can you start the oil, please?
I'm gonna try my hand at this too.
Okay, so part of it is dropping a piece of dough in there to see if it will sizzle. So that little bulb has lifted, and I'm about to start adding in the bhature, okay? So I have a paper with some towel on there, otherwise it gets so oily. First one's going in. It's definitely bubbling. Wow. So this is what it looks like, and sort of bubbling. I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, so this one definitely didn't fluff up as much as I thought it would.
So this one turned out to be amazingly well, actually, for that matter.
What changed?
Hello. So we have a chole bhature ready. The bhaturas did not turn out to be that good. They were more flat. I think it may have to do something with the dough. One of them did turn out to be like this. So this is our best one today. Anyway, chole with a little bit of hint of lemon, onions, and ginger, and some achar. It's like amazing. It's like amazing. I mean, the combination is amazing.
The fried dough is your favorite.
Please, it tastes so good. I give it a big thumbs up.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching us make chole bhature, my husband's favorite food. If you do like it, please hit the like button. And if you want to watch more, please hit subscribe. Bye guys.